Check it out. Never knew a friend till I met a foe. Till I met. Never knew pain till I met the game. Never had a real team that could win a ring. Never knew what a friend could do. Never knew I'd be bruised all black and blue. With my back to the wall, scrap with my dogs, rap with my dogs, cat with my dogs. Fly with me in the land, Oakland, Los Angeles. Real homies never turn to run, even if a youngster don't wanna pull them. Even if a young wanna meet the sun, we gon' rap to the death where the roots is from.
Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 I'm with my homies, yeah.
Real homies stand and struggle. I know you came to hustle, grit your teeth and clench your knuckles. We didn't come to fight, we came to get you. Rolling with me till we die, that's how homies ride. No need for consternation, gather the congregation. I'm rocking for my nation, to get that spirit raising. To all my cousins and my cliques, family and folks. We gotta ride out till we break up all them hundreds folks.
Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 I'm with my homies, yeah.
Never knew chill till I met with beef. Never knew war till I met with peace. Never knew time till I came to rest. Got a couple real homies and they all the best. Never knew cause it's hard to watch. Seen a couple of my homies die upon the block. With a and the vultures fly. And I watch for my life to stop. Hard to see in the cold night. When it's cold at night and my soul in ice. Gotta be when I'm holding tight. And I hold the lights. Get a poltergeist. But real homies never turn they back. My homies listen all these tracks. My homies all rapping Mac. We rolling out like Cadillac.
Each day's another change, my homies stay the same.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody.
I've seen it with my own eyes. I would get it otherwise without the luxury of leaving. The touch and feeling of free is untouchable technically. It's something you got to believe in. Connect the cause and the fact, one foot in front of the next. This is the start of a journey. And my mind is already gone in the fear of the unknown. Somehow this doesn't concern me. And you can stand right there if you want, but I'm going on. And I'm prepared to go it alone. I'm going on to a place in the sun that's nice and warm. I'm going on, and I'm sure they'll have a place for you too. Ooh. Anyone that needs what they want and doesn't want what they need, I want nothing to do with. And to do what I want and to do what I please is first on my to-do list. But every once in a while I think about her smile, one of the few things I do miss. But baby, I've got to go, baby, I've got to know, baby, I've got to prove it. And I'll see you when you get there, but I'm going on. And I'm prepared.
The steep twists and curves of famous Lombard Street across the bay in San Francisco. We've got basketball at Oracle Arena, the home of the Warriors in Oakland, California. Live on 2K Sports. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Here we go. So Golden State will get the first possession. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court for Cleveland, they've got Doherty, Russell Westbrook out there with Price. Then there's Bird, and it's LeBron. in at the 4 slot. Now here's Curry. 5 to shoot. Off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. It's LeBron with the drive. Shot clock at 6. Back to Jordan. This one for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. We all know about the Splash Brothers, but it seems everyone on Golden State now can hit a 3. They set a franchise record in made threes last year at 883 triples.
Incredible.
Wow.
I mean, they can stretch you out as well as anyone, and it's why they are so good going small. I mean, they did lead the league in three-point percentage last year, making almost 40% of those threes.
Here's Miracle Man following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Here's Miracle Man. He's covered by Westbrook. Now the feed to James. Leaner from distance. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Great shot. I mean, so difficult to get your shot on line when you're off balance like that.
Westbrook kicks to LeBron. Feeds it to Doherty. Now the dish to Price. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, I briefly spoke with David Blatt. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And the Warriors with possession here. Following the miss by Larry Bird, or the 3, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Jordan. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Jordan with a delightful delivery on that one.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Westbrook with the bucket.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Here's Miracle Man. And stolen by Price. And here's the fast break. Price leading the way. Westbrook, no good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And who could forget the tear that Westbrook went on last season? I mean, after the All-Star break, it was just triple-double after triple-double for him.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The Warriors making the shot. James outside. There's the triple. Can't get it to go. So Golden State will take it the other way. Jordan against Westbrook. Jordan up top. And the pass to the great. Over to the wing. 4 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Well, Greg, for Westbrook, as you were talking about him, the triple-double stretch included 4 in a row. He had 6 triple-doubles. Clark in 8 games. He was sensational.
Yeah, it really was, Kevin. And what's even more amazing was that he was very close to a triple-double, even on the nights he didn't get one. Man, he's a guy who showed you what it means to carry a team.
Now LeBron following the three-point attempt by Mark Price.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
LeBron passes to Westbrook. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's Golden State. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Outside Curry. 1:33 left here in the opening quarter. Golden State needs to get off a shot. From deep, James. Rebounded by Doherty. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Shoots from 12. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. The great passes to Jordan. 1:04 left in the first quarter of the game. James has a two-pointer. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's LeBron. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Bird kicks to Doherty. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, that was an ammonia-strong pick by Westbrook.
Warriors leading by 8. Now Curry. Pass to Miracle Man. There's 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. Back to Curry. Fires from the wing. The offensive rebound, and he gets it to go.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
It just seems like they're a step slow today.
Now here's Westbrook. Doherty the screen. Westbrook kicks to Price. From deep three-point range, he got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Warriors ahead, leading by 10. And will return shortly. And of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his tremendous, tremendous leadership.
I put all the pressure on me to be better and come through for my teammates. This is the position I put myself in. It's the position I put our team in, and as the leader and the guy that goes out there and make things happen, that's the way it's going to be.
Well, that there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James with a textbook example how to take responsibility and lead.
And Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
You know, it's been about how solid they've been offensively. Here, really tuned in with one another.
Good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Ilgauskas is out there with Bird. Then there's Mo Williams. Then there's Anderson Varejao. And it's Miller in at the 1 spot. Now here's Irving. He dishes it to James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And it's 7 points for LeBron.
And guys, the first year for David Blatt, he was second guessed at every turn. And that happens when you are picked to make the finals, but also when you coach LeBron James.
Now here is Miller. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Great D that time from LeBron.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And for Blatt, Greg, everyone did wonder if he would be the right fit early. As the season wore on, the Cavs got tougher. Those questions went away.
Yeah, and I think most people forget that he's an iconic coaching legend overseas.
Good point, yeah.
So coaching is coaching. Sure, it's not the NBA, but this guy brought a pedigree and resume that was quite substantial.
Williams gets the bucket.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Warriors leading by 13. Outside Irving. LeBron outside. Lets it go from the wing. And Irving with the basket on the assist by LeBron. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
And Kevin, that's a really sweet stroke from Irving there.
To the paint, here's Varejao. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Outside Irving. They set the screen. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Warriors shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Chris Mullin.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it.
Now here's Irving. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. You mentioned, GA, the Cavs and their comebacks. They actually overcame double-digit deficits for 13 of their 53 wins last year.
Yeah, and Kevin, I remember their biggest one being a comeback after being down 17 points. I mean, but when you have the star power that the Cavs have, no comeback is out of the question. You're just never safe against this team.
On the wing, Williams. Ilgauskas in the post, defended by Mullin. Nobody near Williams. And the lead is down inside single digits. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter. Warriors leading by 9. Here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And it's 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
It's Williams with the drive. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Here's Miller. Another shot. It's rebounded by Golden State. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. Pass to the great. Outside, Mullin. Good.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
1:43 left in the first half of basketball. Bird outside. Picked by Varejao. Bird dishes to Varejao. Williams from outside. Another three for Cleveland.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. And here is Irving. Maurice Williams letting it go from 3. Miller against Irving. And that one goes long. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Williams kicks to Varejao. Miller with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Varejao's shot is good.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Good point, Clark. They're starting to make some shots, looking to try and get back in this one.
A nice shot by LeBron.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Miller kicks to Bird. Miller with a screen on James. On the wing, Miller. To the middle, here's Ilgauskas. A second chance effort. Mullin with the defensive effort. Warriors leading by 11. Outside Irving. There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. He kicks to Mullin for 3. Here's Thurman. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the replay center out in Secaucus delivering the footage. And guys, it sure looks like the shot left his hands just a moment too late.
Yeah, this one pretty clear cut. I don't think there's much question about it. He didn't get it off in time. I'm sure the officials are going to agree with that.
And they've seen enough. The basket will not count. The quarter has come to an end before the shot.
Still important to have a second look at it, Kevin. I mean, the technology's available, so you might as well use it.
Absolutely. And we finished one half of basketball. Warriors lead by 11. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We welcome you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They lead by 11. Shaq, give me your take.
Well, what's really shifted the game in their favor has been their rebounding. They got a good edge on the board, and that's a product of their hard work. All 5 guys have been battling, putting everything they have to fight on the glass. That needs to remain the focus for 2 more quarters if they want to hang on to that lead.
Kenny, let's get your insight on Cleveland.
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
What a game for LeBron. He has 9 points, and he hasn't forgotten to get his teammates involved either.
And he's conscious, I think, Clark, of good ball movement. It needs to be a part of their game plan throughout.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Miracle Man is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's the great in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And for Russell Westbrook, a heroic effort last season, but not necessarily an efficient one. He averaged 28 points a game, which led the league, but shot a 5-year low of 43% to get those points. And he led the league in turnover average, but that's also because he's got such a high volume usage now with all the injury.
Count the bucket. 6 points for Miracle Man. Well, the Cavaliers shooting for the game at 42%. Westbrook passes to LeBron. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Warriors leading by 11. Here's Miracle Man. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. And now Doris Burke has an update for us on Andre Miller. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Cavaliers' head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, guys, he said it doesn't look good.
All right, Doris, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
Yeah, not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
And for the team, they're going to have to make some major adjustments during his absence.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Timeout called, Cleveland. Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs. Swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, and even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way. And that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title.
Now, here's Price. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here's Miracle Man. He's covered by Westbrook. Pass to Curry. It's tipped. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Miracle Man. He's got 8. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
No denying it, injuries were a big part of the storyline in the Cavs postseason. Fortunately, LeBron James was otherworldly after the first round. Took care of the Bulls, then went on to sweep the Hawks to get back to the finals.
And here's the fast break. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Here's Bird. The Warriors making the shot. That drops. Bird's got 6.
And for the Cavs last season, their toughest test would be in the finals against the Warriors. Like every other team, they just couldn't handle the Warriors for a full series. A great run to the finals, and surely they'll want to return there this season.
Williams, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Doherty. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. He's got 6.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, I tell you, the Warriors roster fit together hand in glove. They were led by the Splash Brothers, but the front court and the bench really complemented the rest of the team perfectly because all of the players for the Warriors were extremely versatile and highly skilled.
Here's Miracle Man. He's got 10. Outside Curry. Out left to the wing, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Williams in the post. Curry meets him. And it's the Warriors on the break, and it's Jordan with the jam.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Here's Westbrook. Following the basket by Michael Jordan. Doherty the screen. Westbrook dishes to Doherty. Doherty the screen. 6 to shoot. It's Williams with the drive. Another shot. It's deflected. Curry against Westbrook. Stolen by Westbrook. Dishes to Williams. Can't hit. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And the dunk by Jordan.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Shots good by Williams.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
1:43 left to play here in the third. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
The turnover total in the first half, only 1, but a totally different story here in the second.
Irving's checked in for Miracle Man. Ilgauskas is checked in for the Cavaliers. Miller comes.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
Westbrook kicks to James. Ilgauskas a screen on Curry. To the right side. There's the 3. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Ilgauskas.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Westbrook against Irving. He feeds it to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 20 feet out, Irving can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 11. And a wide open look for James. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. That's good. And it's 6 points for Steph Curry. Cavaliers have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Miller, right side. Kicks to Williams. Outside Westbrook. From deep three-point range. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Warriors leading by 12, and Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. LeBron James is out there with Doherty. Then it's Miller, then there's Price, and it's Bird in at the small forward position. Here's Miracle Man, covered by Miller. Here's Miracle Man. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits. Here's LeBron. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The Greats got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3 from LeBron can't get it to go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. It's 2-on-1. No good from Price.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Warriors leading by 15. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Miracle Man. 5 to shoot. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. And the Warriors lead by 17.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do. They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
James sets the screen for Miller. Here's Doherty, and a great assist by Miller as that one goes in.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Miracle Man. And Jordan has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Releases from 15, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Throws it up high.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, that was nice.
No doubt. There are assists, and then, guys, there are assists.
LeBron is screen on Curry. Bird, the pass to Price. Knocks it loose. And it's the Warriors on the break, and the dunk by Jordan.
And they looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Boy, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
Here's Doherty. And James gets it to go on the assist by Doherty. 6 points for LeBron.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Outside Jordan. And Curry has it in the corner. And stolen by LeBron. Out to Price. All sorts of time. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Westbrook's checked in. Thompson with the bucket.
Now, that's not the way for a team to get back into a game, giving up open shots like that.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's James. That's in, coming off an assist from Price.
Assisted by.
And that's now 8 points for LeBron.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
Here's Miracle Man. He's covered by Westbrook. To the inside. And stolen by James. Bird kicks to Westbrook. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Jordan, he's checked in for Golden State. From deep. Can't hit. And Cleveland the other way now.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Miracle Man. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
6 to shoot. The turnaround jumper. Nice shot by James. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
They're coming in bunches for LeBron right now.
Thompson against Westbrook. The feed now to Mullen. Back to Thompson. Leaner from distance. And again, no good by Golden State.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the lead.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. James in the post, defended by Mullen. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Finished off the break. And the Warriors lead by 20.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
Mullen dishes to Green. And here's Thompson from deep. Gets the bucket.
Man, he's got a tremendous ability to knock it down from deep. I mean, that's a big-time triple.
No doubt that's a difficult shot. You're talking 3 or 4 feet beyond the arc.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thanks, Kevin, and let's take a look now as we give the nod to our Jordan Player of the Game. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
I don't know if there's a